snatched his soul. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadia Naomi. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome back to my channel. If it's not, what's up? On this channel we talk about mental health awareness, advice and tips about applying to the University of Essex Southend campus, and I also share my advice as a nursing student in second year, tips and advice on my experiences as a nursing student. And yeah, welcome back to my channel. This video I'm going to be sharing with you what to watch out for or what to be mindful of when you apply to the University of Essex. I'll be doing my makeup at the same time. I don't know how's that gonna, it worked well, as you can see. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this video. And yeah, stay tuned, and guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hi guys, it's been a while. Yeah, been a while, but let's start with the video. It's actually been a while. I've actually done a video where I'm doing my makeup. It's because, guys, first of all, yeah, I wasn't feeling good about my skin at that time, as I stopped doing the video and doing my makeup. It's not like I'm a makeup guru. I just feel like it's like, oh, you're welcome into my comfort zone, you know, my own domain in a way. That's why I like the videos like this. But today I was like, I feel good about my skin. Again, it's my birthday. So yeah, it's not like I'm doing anything special. I just want to do my makeup and share some tips about, you know, what I said earlier, you know, things that you need to watch out about when you're applying to university accommodation and the university as well, things you need to know. Because I think I've done a video about it, but I feel like, you know what, let me do an actual video, because right now people are applying into uni, I believe, and they're, especially this uni, there's not a lot of information about my campus, and I've got like 2 to 3 feedbacks about, you know, that I'm kind of like almost the only person that does videos from the University of Southend, which I should actually take proper advantage of it, but as life would have it, it's not giving me the chance right now, but I'm still gonna do videos. Right now I'm like almost finishing my placements, so let me just start doing my makeup while talking. So we're gonna start with my eyeshadow. I'm almost done with my placement, but like this whole week I'm literally taking it off for my birthday, because I'm going home to London, you know, to rest as well. And I have one last week of my placement, which is the week where I just, you know, confirm everything and sign everything off, basically. I'm going to prime the eyelid. Yeah, so I'm not really like, funny thing, this placements, but now I've not been feeling too stressed about it as my last one, which I'm very, very happy about. Yeah, and for a second there I thought I wasn't filming, but I was. The first point would be, I've got my little notes here, so I'm gonna be looking here a lot, pardon me. The first thing I'm gonna, because it's the most important thing, so I'm gonna talk about it first. I was gonna leave it for last, but I was like, you know what, maybe I don't have enough time to talk about it, so I'm not gonna leave it for last, because I might have to, it might be the one thing where I talk a lot about, which is the contract. So this is all, this point is for like all first year students. Okay, you're first year, you're coming to the University of Essex Southend campus to be exact, and you wanna, you know, because I always advise people, okay, like you want to move into uni, I always advise that first year, come to the university accommodation, use the university accommodation, but then you see if you want to stay or go. But for you to be able to do that, read your contracts properly, people. Not even read, no, like I'm gonna put a screenshot of what my contract said that stressed me out, which I finally got to fix by crook and by fire and force, basically. I said first year is a trial. Yes, first year is a trial. So when, let's say you're applying to university accommodation and then you apply to you apply to ACCOMM. I'm literally repeating myself. And then the contract, they don't ask you, they don't tell you, except you read it. They literally put you on automatic 3 years contract. So, and these contracts are the ones that you can never ever, when I mean ever, break. You have to literally stay for the whole 3 years that means the end of your course basically, before you can cancel the contract. And I don't think it's cancelled. That means you finish the contract, you want to use the services for 3 years. They don't tell you. So you yourself, because you're saying, it's my first year trial, so you tell them, I just want a 1 year contract for just my 1 year. And then obviously you can always extend it if you like your ACCOMM, if you like your flat, if you like your flatmate, which we're gonna come to that because it changes. Then you can extend it. But if you start with a 3 year contract, for you to now say, you know what, I don't want to continue with this 3 years, I want to cancel and go to, and leave it for 1 year, it's impossible, my darling. Sorry, it's not possible. It's just not possible. So yeah, my advice is read your contract. If you can't find a contract, I'll try to see a way to find it and do a video of it. If you can't find it, just notify them and tell them, I am applying for this accommodation for 1 year. I want a 1 year contract for this ACCOMM. So if you can't do it, call them, call the admin, and they will always be able to facilitate that for you. There's no way they will say they can't. I'm using the Morphe. I don't think you need to know that. I'm not a makeup guru again, so don't come for me. This is how I do my makeup, so shush. Yeah, so to be honest, I'm thinking should I wear lashes or not, but I'm not sure. So yeah, guys, contracts, make sure you check it properly, make sure you read it, make sure you know the duration, the length of your contracts, make sure you know it. And if for a first year, advice you do it for just 1 year, do a 1 year contract, and then you can always extend it if you feel like you like your ACCOMM, which I don't think you'll like, but anyways. The next point I'm going to talk about is the accommodation deposit. So when you're applying for accommodation like a normal house, you're going to pay deposit. When I applied, I didn't know my contract was 3 years then. It was when I got to second year I found out, oh sugar, it's 3 years and it's hard to actually come out of it. Where I came out of it, it's another story for another day. I might be able to talk about it now, but yes, you do pay deposit, and I paid £250 for deposit. Yes, I remember, because it's the students ACCOMM. I don't think it should be as much as private houses, which are like 1,000 plus deposit. So yeah, you do pay deposit of £250, which the kind of ACCOMM I applied for, Southend to be exact, at the University of Essex. So you don't really think I'm talking about every other university. No, I paid £250. And there's something dodgy about that, because deposit, yeah, when you're moving out, let's say you spent 1 year and you feel like, yeah, I'm not coming back here, you should be able to collect your contract you should be able to collect your deposit money back. But the chances of you getting it back is very slim. I'll tell you that. It's very slim, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like I just know I won't get mine, to be honest. Because confession time, guys. I'm gonna confess soon. Because my last accommodation was in a flat. I was in a flat, but my room was en suite, obviously. I don't like sharing toilet. It was en suite, and the flat, obviously the people are so dirty, so most of the people I lived with were dirty, outright nasty. So obviously my second year I moved to studio. I think, as you all know, I'm in a studio flat right now, and obviously there's some stuff. I'll tell you the stuff that could actually potentially cost you not to get your deposit back, which is something that a lot of uni people do, which I did, and I don't even use it anymore. If you look around my room, I used to have my LED lights on. I don't even use it anymore, because I've got this little nice lamp which I use for filming. I'm literally using it for filming right now, and that's how I turn on in my room. This yeah, because the LED is just a bit too bright for me sometimes, and I can dim this one really low. So anyways, obviously we all know your deposit will not be refundable if there's any damage to the property. So strip light LED lights, potential cause of not letting you get your deposit back. I don't know if that English makes sense. So if you have strip lights in your room, just know you're not getting it back, because they tell you, oh, once you're stripping it off, it kind of takes off the paint, take the paint off on the wall, so that's damage to the property. One, which is ridiculous. Number two is, if you can see up there in my room, I use a nano tape, so it's double-sided tape. Obviously I can't really put nail on the wall for my frames, so I'm definitely not getting my deposit back, because again, it's gonna take off the paint on the wall. Yeah, so stuff like that, potential cause of not letting you get your deposit back. So when you pay for deposit, just know you're not getting it back. Another second one is, I don't think you're investing, no, but I'm still gonna say it, is there was a day I was cooking, which was in my old flat when I was with other girls. Excuse me, is when I was cooking, and then the tabletop, there was no space. I think I had all my cooking stuff out, and I didn't want the hot pan next to me because I'm really clumsy, so I wanted to put it on the floor, a bit far away from me, so I put it on the floor, right? And then it was like a minute or so, I started smelling something. I'm thinking, what's that? And then I lift my pan up, there's like a burn mark on the floor. It didn't really like melt, but it was like a little bit brownish black, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting my deposit back. So I just literally forgot about it like that. I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna think about getting my deposit back. I'm not even gonna bring it up. I could bring it up for banter and see what they say. I think I will. I'll bring it up. I'll be like, how about my deposit? Am I not getting back? See what they say. But I definitely know I'm not getting it back because of that. You can go and watch my video for all I care. But anyways, anything for you guys. So something like that, you know, putting things on the wall, picture frame, blah blah blah, something that will cause the paint to come off. You know, if you chipped the table or some kind of stain on the table that can't come off, potential reason. If you break the mirror in your room, potential reason, you will not get your deposit back. Mirror, it could be something like £10, they won't give you your 250 back. Just know that. So guys, I'm done with the light. So I literally opened my window. We're gonna use the sunlight. There's no fakeness here. You guys can see me. It's bright, it's nice. It's like a bit too much, but I'm actually sweating. But yeah, excuse me, I'm gonna quickly do this. There's always that one eye that does not want to cooperate, and it's the left. And I'm not gonna take it off. Maybe it's the light. Yeah, it's the light. I'm tripping. Listen guys, I rate people that just put this thing 1, 2 and they're done. I rate them, I respect them. I will always respect them. We're done with the eyes now. There's not much to do for my eyes because I don't want to do it. Ooh, imagine my face was lifted like that. Snatched. His soul. Oh my god. This routine I've just started for my face, so we're gonna go into it. And I don't know why I got two foundation. I got this new foundation. This is the one that I've always been using before I thought I became bougie and bought NARS. Is this Fit Me by Maybelline. Love it. It gives you like a mattifying kind of like effect, but I'm gonna use my old trusty. I've always been using this, but I just bought this, so I'm gonna use it. So we're gonna put this one first, and I already put powder on my nose because I'm always sweating there, so I'll just not put it on my nose, I guess. Yikes. So the next point, actually, guys, let's not forget why we're here, is is you do not get to choose who you live with. Because I've seen where people go on Facebook, if you're coming to the accommodation, let's not derail from what we're talking about. If it is the accommodation you're coming from, you don't get to choose who you live with. Yeah. So you know how you're like, you know, I've seen people like, you know, on Facebook or Instagram, people are like, oh, I'm going here, you know, who wants to live together? You know, I think those are always like private account, because you can never do it. Well, this uni, no, you can't choose who you get to live with, which is sad. Which is sad, and I just feel like it's not fair. Sorry guys, I need to fix the lighting. I just feel like the lighting was just moving mad, because the actual lights I'm using decided to go AWOL. So I'm just using the sunlight now, and I don't know why it's bugging. Don't do that. That's what I'm saying. You don't get to choose who you live with. You know, when you're doing the application, I don't know if you guys have done the application or you've started, they always ask you, you know, do you want to live with, you know, male, female, mixed, you know, just male, just female, or mixed. I can assure you, I chose mixed. Tell me why I come to the accommodation now, and all I'm seeing is all females. And not just that, we're all doing the same course. To be honest, I wasn't really excited about being with people that were doing the same course. That's boring. That is boring. Like, I see you in class, and then, you know, I see you chat on group chat, and then I'll see you in my flat again. Please, I'm tired. Let's be spontaneous here. I don't want to see same whole thing every time. So to me, that's boring. So I didn't like that at all. Did not like that. So yeah, you do not get to choose who you live with, which is sad, which is not fair. Even the option you chose, if you get the option you chose, lucky you, good on you. But when I applied, I didn't get what I applied for. So I'm not saying you will get what you applied for, but I'm just saying, you know, to don't get your hopes up. Should I say, don't get your hopes up. So I'm using this foundation. I might mix it with this a little bit, or I'll just use this one. I don't know. I'm gonna use this today. Yeah, so in a while.
When I go with confidence, when I go to the road, I hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and just season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam.
Another point that I'm gonna share with you that you need to be mindful of is the fact that, which I have checked and I haven't found one. If there is, somebody please tell me. I haven't found like a coach, like instead of taking train, because trains are actually expensive, like coach to take to London. Because to be honest, by train it's not really that far, but it's like expensive. So I'd rather spend 4 hours on a coach than take train and pay so much. I'm not gonna lie. So I haven't found like a coach that is cheap for me to go to London from here. So if anyone's seen one or knows one, please holler at me, let me know. I can't see what I'm doing. And then we'll leave it to dry for 1 minute. Another point is, why this is drying, another point I've got is there's no privacy if you choose the uni accommodation. I'm not really like trying to, these are like 2 or 3 cons about the accommodation. I won't lie, you know. There's no coach for cheap to go from here to London if you live in London. Another one is there's no privacy. Because when you're living on flat, like there's a month of times where, you know, I'm just in my 90 in the kitchen, quickly popping up to the kitchen, and I see a security coming in. They've come to check that you've turned off the gas. They literally come up like when I say it was like almost like every hour. They literally come to check what's going on, and it's like, bruh, like give it, like calm down, take a chill pill. Like I need a bit of privacy. Sometimes I like to air my room. And I can't even do that because I can't just leave my room door open because I don't know when the security is just gonna like come into the flat. So that one always makes me feel And yeah, another one, there's one that I really hate. Really hate. So you know, guys know how I talk about like my flat, the flat I lived in when I was, you know, with other people. Is the fact that it was one of the girls, like she's exceptionally dirty online, and you know when someone is dirty and their room smells or whatever, when they open their room door, the whole corridor smells, and I'm there like, yo, what are you doing in there? Like, please close the room door, please close it. I don't think I want a part of that smell. I don't think I want it. So stuff like that, you need to keep in mind. Do you really want 3 years contracts? I don't know. It's up to you again if you live with good people. But you need to know again, you don't get to choose who you live with. You need to put that in mind. You do not get to choose who you live with, which is one thing that I was like, wow, why? So it's like that. You don't get to, and you need to put in mind those kind of things. Somebody opened their room door and then the smell is like, whew. You're thinking, oh, I want to air my room out, I need a little bit of fresh air, and then that stench enters your room. Oh god, no, I don't think you want that. So yeah, number 3, which of the cons is there's minimal social life, which I always tell people. There is minimal social life in the sense that, you know, if you like party, just know there's no club here. The club here, I think it's called Moons. It's very Oyinbo-nized, get what I mean? So if you enjoy it, go. But you're gonna have to get drunk to actually like be able to rave and enjoy. For me, I went there once in my life, and it was for somebody's birthday, I believe. And I happened to go, and since then I was like, nope, I'm never. Was it birthday? I can't remember. And I was like, never again. I'm not going there again. Nothing's gonna make me go there again. So if I wanna like chill with friends or whatever, I literally go all the way to London. Like all the way to London. All the way to London. Deep it. Now it's time to shape shifts. I call it contour. People call it contour, I call it shape shifting. Time to shape shifts.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep.
Guys, I'm gonna finish my makeup. Yeah, and give you the last 2 points, which I like, the 2 pros that I like about, you know, this whole accommodation thing. And yeah, and then we'll do an outro. Like, let me just finish and then we'll see one. So yeah, guys, this is the end. I'm not really done with my makeup. I haven't done my lips, but I just thought, yeah, because you know sometimes makeup just doesn't make up until you're off camera. I don't know why that happens, but the last 2 points, which are kind of like pros for me, which are like my only favorite about this place. But now that I'm in the studio, I feel like one of the points, like, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So the first one is everything is close to you, because I think I've done a little video about a vlog where I literally went around the town. I didn't even go everywhere, but just with the places I've been to, like that I showed you guys, you know that everything is around you. You know, the train station, the, you know, if you want to go shopping, either cheap or expensive, you're bougie, go Sainsbury's. There's Lidl. I like to, you know, I love going to gym, and then, you know, the gym that is even close to me is even the best. The one I used to go to was the worst. What else is close to you? You know, there's a lot of laundry places outside if you don't want to use the Uni one, because to be honest, I'll be real with you, the Uni one is quite expensive. really expensive. So if you want to do it outside, there's those ones outside. If you want to go like quickly, you know, say let me have a little bit of dinner outside with friends. I know there's Nando's and there's other places, but I only know Nando's, which I went with friends a couple months ago actually. Activity wise, I'm not sure. They're like, I think there are some badminton clubs on here and there if you like badminton or sport like that. There's park. The park is not far. It's called Prairie Park. It's not far from you. There's a lot of other places to visit, like, because this place is a center of like tourist attraction in a way. I mean, the beach is not far from me. The beach is like 15-minute walk from here. That's one of the things why I like, and I can't wait for summer to go because I love to take walks on the beach. You know, I would like to do that more with friends. And yeah, another point is all bills included regarding the accommodation, regarding the flat, like, you know, electricity, Wi-Fi, water, everything is together. That's the only one thing I like about it. But then now that I'm in the studio, I'm like, it's not worth it because I pay a lot for the studio, which we're not going to go into that right now. Yeah, those are the 2 points that I really wanted to share with you guys. I hope this video was helpful. But yeah, let me quickly go change, do my lips, and I'll do the outro for this video. Yeah, and I need to do my hair, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I need to buy a wig. I'll see you guys later. I'm trying a new lip combo and I think I like it, and it's from, this is not sponsored guys, so don't say anything, from Opulence. I literally use the pencil dark brown, and I'm using the what's this one called, a Hazel shade, and I love it. It smells nice as well. I could lick it and I love it. I've been wanting to try this lip combo and I love it. Hi guys, this is the look. This is the end of my makeup. Listen, this makeup just looks very different compared to how I used to do my makeup, but I really like it. And yeah guys, this is the end of the video. This is my look, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions guys, I've got a couple people that have actually been reaching out to me on Instagram, and we actually chat. Like, I have time to chat to you guys, okay? Yeah, I think shout out to Rafi if I got the name right. Forgive me if I didn't, but you know who I'm talking about, you know yourself. Shout out to you, which is why I'm doing this video. So guys, if you love this video, if you liked it, if you feel like there's more you need to know about this uni before you come here, feel free to, you know, DM me on Instagram, add me on Instagram. It's in my description box. My name is there. It's really easy to find. I think you know what I look like, so you'll be able to find me easily. And yeah, just add me, ask me questions, and I'll be ready to answer you or do a video about it. I could answer you and later do a video about it. If you want to always like make reference to it or always go back to it, I would always do a video about it. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't let this be your last time to like, comment, or subscribe to my video. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Do that right now, and share with your friends, loved ones, whoever you feel like, oh, how about you try this uni? This is, if you want to know more about this uni, listen to this girl. Like, add, subscribe, everything, comment, everything. You know, if you have any question, again, my social media is there, my email is there. What else? Comment box is there, like the comment section is there. You know, always comment. I always read comments, although if I get 2 or 3 comments, I still love it. I still got comments. Do you know what I mean? There's a start for everything. So yeah, that's the end of my video guys. Ooh, me using my hands, I like my nails, like I love my nails. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Don't let this be your last time to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. If you really love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. As always, give it a thumbs up. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so I'll be seeing you guys in my next video, hopefully. Yeah, the sun is literally doing me somehow today, but anyways, I'm talking too long now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.